Hello everybody! I think I've got zucchini in my teeth. Well, you probably can't see it, but I can feel it. I am on a health mission at the moment. I've decided that I'm going to eat very healthy foods after my little, escapades at the races in the last couple of weeks. So anyway, that's not what I'm going to talk about. Today, my girlfriend rang me and her twin sister got married on the weekend. And many years ago, her brother died when they were 18. Or no, when he was 18. And so I think she was probably 20 or so. Anyway, at the wedding, it was a very, very, very hot day. And the bride got up and made a speech and she said, "Oh, and I'd just like to thank my brother for providing this weather, although he did overextend at 10 degrees or so, and it would have been better a little bit cooler," right? So that all happened, everyone laughed, and it was a lovely thought of their brother. And about 10 minutes later, it started to just have a little bit of a spit, and then this cool change just went through and dropped it by about 10 degrees. And it wasn't until later that they thought, oh my God, their brother had changed the weather for them. So I love stories like that. It made me all goosey and all that. Sometimes I think that when you get that goosey feeling or your hair stands on end, I sometimes think that that's the indication that we are on the right track. That's what I always see it as. I sort of think, oh, that must be right. And I've said it before, but my girlfriend Pip, who passed away, there's some videos on here in memory of Pip and so forth. It was my first friend in the world, and I lost her just over a year ago now. She had motor neurons disease, which is a horrible disease where all your muscles waste away and your brain stays completely intact. So it's really quite awful to watch because you can't even talk and you can't move in the end. It's very sad. Anyway, at her, when they cremated her, I've told this story before, but for people who don't want to go back and watch every single video, her name was Pip. And so when they went out to take the ashes out a year later into the water, because she loved dolphins and so forth, they were all out there in this boat waiting to put the ashes in the water, and this boat came towards them called Pippin, which gave them enough of a, exciting rush. And then, because this was in Queensland, so I wasn't there, and then they put the ashes in the water and had 3 tulips in a triangle, and then they put the ashes in the centre of that, and then dolphins came and swam around it. So I think things like this happen, and the more I read all our books on Jerry and Esther Hicks and the law of attraction and The Secret and all that stuff, to me, it's just your energy matter moving into a whole nother space. I think it's quite exciting. I'm going to come back and talk to everyone. But mind you, I'd like you all to know that I'm going to live to be over 100. And I know this, and I know that I'm going to wake up on the morning that I'm 100. I can so imagine this and go, oh, I really did get to 100. And I can imagine it happening like that. Like here I am now at 41, and then and I'll go, oh God, that went quickly. But I can imagine waking up and going, oh my God. And then I want to be on like one of the morning Today shows. Maybe they'll even show this clip from YouTube. There'll be something much more fancy by then, won't there? But I just think that's going to happen. So I just thought I'd let you all know so that you can be there to celebrate with me. So we've all got a plan for that. I know a lot of people say they wouldn't like to be 100, but I really would. And I want to be, able to do things and make beads and wear hot pink lipstick or something and have blue hair or something. Who knows? So anyway, I thought, I wonder what everyone else thinks what happens when you die. And have you had any of those experiences? Hey, maybe this can be make a video response one, because we haven't done one of those for a while. Although I am going to do a bit of a birthday one for me next week, so be prepared. But what about, why don't we make video responses? Because I love these stories on, not spooky stories, but exciting things, like maybe someone's passed away and, that, I don't know, what's happened? What's happened to you? I want to know. I love those stories. So maybe pop them underneath here. So just press play, record, or whatever it is, post a video response. And tell me your stories, or even your ideas, or even I think that's a lot of crap, because, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just choose to believe that there is far more to it. I've got lots of stories like that. I've peppered them through on my YouTube as we go. Anyway, I won't keep talking because I think 5 minutes is always, enough. Have a happy day and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye everyone. It is so hot here again. Bye.